All right, I think we're live. Yep, got the live button. What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of PMP's Den of Antiquities. Today we are doing the Bad Batch watch party for episode 4. I believe it's called Faster. And if you guys are new here, one, smash that like button, hit subscribe, do all that noise. But let me give you a little rundown of how this is going to go. So we can't play it obviously because of copyright reasons. So you guys are just going to be able to see our faces. But I'll do a countdown. I'll go 3, 2, 1. We'll all hit play. We'll all watch it, and then at the end we'll discuss it. So yeah. Also, let us know how you guys are liking the Bad Batch so far too, because I'm speaking for myself here, Charlie. I mean, I'm sure you think the same thing, but so far, all the episodes I thought have been great. Like,
Dude, man, especially the last one. Oh my god.
yeah, the last one was really good. I'm excited to see where Cody's going. And man, I think it's just gonna. It's definitely. It seems like they know where they're going this time around because, you know, a lot of these stories, the missions don't seem like some of the ones in season 1 kind of felt like filler a little bit, which I still enjoyed. I still really loved, but it was like, hey, go do this mission or go like the one where they were on the train. You remember that they were like in the underground passage or
Oh,
whatever.
yeah.
I was like, this kind of feels like filler, but any Star Wars is good. So,
Yes.
uh, yeah, let's get right into it, man. If you got it all pulled up and stuff like
Yep.
that.
Ready for your countdown, man. All good.
All right, guys, we are going to start watching in 3, 2, 1, go.
And engage.
Man, I don't know. I love this intro so much.
I know I keep looking every time for like new additions and stuff, and
Right. Well, it's because they add new ones every time, so it's cool.
yeah.
Dun dun.
Done.
Faster.
You get back. I'm not gonna sing that. This is one thing I really forgot I missed about Bad Batch is the backgrounds and stuff like that look so good.
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Nerf nuggets. I wonder what those are. Sounds like an insult. Like you're a
Yeah.
Nerf nugget.
Super red. Man, I keep freaking out when I see that droid. I
I
keep
know
thinking of his
AZ.
dark vibes. I was like, oh my heart.
The sad thing is I don't think he even remembers that because I think his mind got wiped.
Yeah, it did. Unfortunately,
So R.I.P.
right? Record is injured leg. That's right. I mean, not record. Blah. Uh, yeah, the other one.
Tech.
Thank you. Oh, that sound.
I know, dude. Now this is pod racing.
Yay!
Scratch that. Now this is riot racing.
Right?
Dude, this is so cool though. We get to see like another form of like pod racing. Like the fact that we don't have a
Man,
video game on this already
it's
blows me away.
blasphemy. I know it's blasphemy. I know. That goat from Rebels. Fun factoid: that voice right there for that droid is David Collins, Proxy from The Force Unleashed.
Is it really?
Yes.
Oh, I can hear it. Yeah.
JT and I kind of like did like a double look at each other, like, why does that sound familiar?
Yeah, he definitely changes it up with this guy, but
Yeah,
you can still
yeah,
hear it. You can still hear it like in the back of his voice. You can hear that. That's awesome. So.
yeah.
Hey yo, gotta love those picture rights.
Right. Hmm.
Is that crap? Who's that pod racer in Phantom Menace?
Oh,
Is that him, or is that a different guy, different alien?
in Phantom Menace.
It's not Ben Quadranero. I'm trying to think of his name though.
I think he was the one that got taken out by, well, not killed obviously because this, but by oh god, Cibola. There we go.
Oh,
Um,
bye.
I'm,
Let's see.
that could be him.
Uh,
Ominous.
did he say his name?
No, I didn't. I couldn't hear anything, but they, how they love to do stuff like that. With like, don't know names until like the very end. Dun, dun, dun.
Jet Venom. No, so it's not. It's not him.
Okay.
Oh, yo, there's droids. That's cool.
Nice. Man, I'm just noticing on the second little thing of this, the things I missed.
Oh,
Well,
R.I.P. that guy.
that's what you get. Don't stand too close to moving targets. Oh man, jumping through those little. Okay, never mind. I was about to say it reminds me of the Arkham Knight games and stuff. Dang you, Riddler trophies. God, you're right. That does look like him.
Uh-oh. Not the crunch.
David Collins, no.
Oh, snap.
And
Ooh.
yoinked. Boom, boom,
Oh,
boom, 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 boom. Do. Uh,
It's cool seeing different Trandoshans too. Like that bounty hunter had like feathers or something like that in his head, almost or something.
Right.
Dun dun dun. Or no, maybe his horns are just red.
Right. Yeah, see right here, regardless of how many goons that dude has, it's like, you guys do know what clones are capable of, right?
Exactly.
But it's cool.
No offense to Gamorreans, but they don't have the best track record for fighting.
I got that reference.
They get owned a lot.
They do. Just mind their own business and Return of the Jedi, just guard the post, and all of a sudden this amazing Jedi in a dark robe comes along and just chokes them. Poor guys.
Or get eaten by a Rancor or thrown off
Yeah,
a
man,
cliff and Boba Fett.
They can't get a break, man.
Also getting shot when they were fighting in that arena in Mando. Just like,
Oh,
pow,
yeah.
like shoots him.
They were just trying to have a wrestling match, but no, they had to ruin it. Hey, maintenance droid.
Yeah, where's Ford and Bede, the announcers in Phantom Menace? I want those announcers. Where are they at?
I was rewatching when I was like rewatching this and everything like this just now. I noticed like a bunch of things I didn't notice firsthand whenever they were going through like the laps and stuff. They even had like the purple, like lightning zapper and everything like that from like episode 2 when Anakin and Obi-Wan went through that one thing.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, that's definitely David Collins.
Ooh, roasted.
Mm. See if this were any other voice. Yes, it's still not really like too annoying, but I'm just like, David Collins. Hmm.
His species is pretty cool.
Yeah, I've seen him before. I just can't remember the names of them.
He's in what is it? It's he's in Maz's castle. He's the big old dude sitting on the lounge chair in Maz's castle in Force Awakens.
Gotcha.
I don't know if they show up anywhere else, but
yeah. I do love seeing Tech utilize his technology and all that sort of stuff and everything, since he's kind of out of the game right now since being mimicked on the last episode and everything. That cargo dropping on his leg.
I like how he flips his face. He's like, what did you say?
Yeah.
It's like, flawed. Oh,
This is mean.
I like how the dude's just like, what?
It's like, dude, this is an everyday thing for me. David Collins, no.
Dun dun dun. Oh snap!
Really?
One last ride for
Ah.
the family.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm not gonna do that for copyright as soon as I caught myself. God, I love how they include the little board up there as everything. Good callback.
I like those helmets.
I know, right?
Oh, okay. Yo, hold on.
Yeah, right.
That droid was sick, dude. I gotta
Yeah,
go back and
right.
repause that after we're done. He's doing like the finger guns and stuff.
Yeah. Nice little revolver ocelot moment. Pretty good, pretty good.
Snake.
Dun, dun, dun.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay. I'm horrible. And go. And
I like how there's advertisements inside the tube where there's like nobody.
yeah, that was a nice little another homage to episode 2, and I think there were 1 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. No.
Kind of like this music,
Right.
like Blade Runner esque.
Oh man.
It's like I got this.
Right.
Oh snap!
Hit the nos.
Fast and Furious. Hey, what's going on, Rex? Appreciate
Hey,
you
man.
stopping by. talking shit like still in last place. Oh snap!
Mm. Whoop. It's like patience, young one. Whoop.
Oh,
Dog. And
oh,
that'll do it.
hey, tech, right?
Meanwhile, in the foreground, the corner back there, those droids are gonna go like, "Ah, God, we gotta go clean this up now." It's like, dude, we will destroy you.
Outmatched, outmatched. Ooh, he mad. He big mad. Not so fast.
I've heard that voice actor's voice too, as well. I can't just remember for what. God, like I said, the visuals in this.
Hey, it's a good episode.
One might say it was very fast.
Yeah, so I might say this is pod racing. You know?
Right?
Yeah, man, I liked it. I like that I have been preaching for the longest time that like the pod racing scene in Phantom Menace is one of the coolest scenes in Star Wars. You know, um,
Not
and
wrong.
we don't get. I wonder because there's I have to go back and rewatch episode 2, but in episode 2 they have like something that's very similar. I wonder if it's this riot racing because
Yeah.
there's something in the when they go into the bar when they're looking
Yep.
for the bounty hunter, they're playing
Zane.
like robot football. There's like another pod racing sort of thing. But if I remember, it wasn't like pod racing, so it could have been like a callback to episode 2, which would be really cool.
Yeah, there were definitely a couple things in that. It was yeah, I seen episode 1 homages, I've seen episode 2 homages and everything like that. Yeah,
Could you
it's
imagine if they would have done like though like so like they made like a random guy, right? And the like the he was like the he was kind of like the Sebulba of Phantom Menace. Could you imagine if they brought back like Sebulba, like this is what he was like destined to be now, or say like this is like the crappier version, like pod racing is like the elite tier, like I don't know, like I don't know, I don't really know a lot about racing, but like say it's like pod racing's like the Indy 500, whereas like this is like something in like a redneck's backyard where you're all playing destructible derby or something like that, and that's what Sebulba ever since he lost, that's all he could get. um no, the only thing that honestly could have made this episode better if they would have made they would have shown the announcers and they would have been the announcers for Phantom Menace, like just have them like pop up again, like that would have been sick. But
yeah, man. I can imagine.
no, I mean it was very cool. It gave me a lot of like Death Race and like Speed Racer and stuff like that. A lot of those movies and TV shows and all that stuff. It kind of gave me those type of vibes. So I'm like all about it. We definitely need a video game about it. But
Oh,
what did you think? Like overall, what would you
man, it's crazy
say
because
about this episode?
whenever I was doing the watch along last night or early morning, depending on how you want to look at that, um, time travel. Um, I was just like, yeah, okay, whatever, cool, fuller episode, filler episode. Good grammar, Charlie. But yeah, right. Um,
Yeah, no, I was just say
it was
he's definitely Speed Racer. He just needs the what are they called, like chong chongs, where they like bounces, don't. You know, they had the saw. They had the saw like sticks out. He just
yeah,
needs the chong
just
chongs.
yeah, just seeing this again and rewatching stuff. I noticed some stuff I didn't get a chance to first time around, like those little things in the background and everything. Like, oh, that's cool.
Heck yeah.
I Yeah, I can't wait for the next one. By all means, this was not completely horrible. I would gladly
No.
take this over other stuff.
100%. Yeah, 100%, dude. I think they're nailing back. I haven't like I said, there's a couple missions and a couple episodes in the first season where I'm just like, okay, like I could have gone without that one, but so far, I mean, we're already at number 4 out of I believe like 12 or 16, something like that, somewhere up in there.
God, that's crazy.
But yeah, I mean, I've liked it so far. I feel like they're gonna like, so next week it's gonna be like another like banger episode. I feel like they're gonna pop like kind of like back and forth. They're kind of gonna give us like episodes like this, and then they're gonna give us like a real dramatic episode, like episode 3 was, you know.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, man, I'm super excited to see what they have uh coming up. I love Bad Batch, man. I thought the first season was awesome, and really any excuse to have that animation style be shown
Yeah,
more, I'm like for it. I want to see more Tales of the Jedi. Give us some more shows. Give us Bad Batch. You know, like there's so many things that you could do with that animated series. I would really love uh, a original trilogy done in that, like
oh
where it's Han,
man,
Luke, and Leia, but with that style.
dude, can you imagine,
I
man?
think that
That'd
would
be
be
amazing.
super cool. But
Luke,
I don't know. Do you have anything? No. You're fine. Do you have anything else to say about the episode? It was a pretty short episode, so there's not a crazy
um,
amount to talk
yeah,
about. But
no, right. Oh, good lord. Honorable mention, David Collins, who also played Proxy in The Force Unleashed.
yeah, dude, shout out to him. Because I wouldn't have known that if you wouldn't have mentioned it. I would definitely not have known about
Me
Proxy.
and JT's like, where have I heard that voice from? And like, I had my mic mute like this and everything for copyright reasons and stuff. And I was just like, I caught my head, and there a certain way he said something about legs. I was like, and everything like that. So it's a really cool to see that.
Oh yeah.
Um, yeah, man.
Oh, Rex, you don't think Tech's gonna make it out of, dude? That'd be crazy if like the end of the season one of them goes. Like it just slowly, like each season, like they start, because like there's gonna be more than there's, like this season's not gonna be the last one. So like I wonder if they're gonna
We
start doing
might.
that.
We
They're gonna
might.
have to give a damn good explanation on why Bad Batch isn't in like the Battle of Endor or anything like that. I mean, which
Yeah.
they could just be on another mission, or like they could honestly like uh they could send one person, because didn't they say um I'm getting my movies mixed up, but I want to say in Return of the Jedi that they say that there's another like emergence of like rebels somewhere else besides Endor, and they're like, don't focus on those. Like they're like the distraction or something like that. I could be getting my things mixed up, but rebels do that. They did that in Heir to the Empire too, where they'll like hit one thing as a distraction, and like they could have just been that distraction, you know, or something. So they could be just like the old the grandpa squad by that time.
Dude, right.
We need Wrecker with a beard, with a big old bushy beard like Rex.
Oh man.
Oh, big old white
Then
bushy
there'd be
beard.
two competing Santas.
But thank you guys for watching and coming in and hanging out with us while we watch Bad Batch. Let us know what you think about the whole season so far as a whole, and what you thought about this episode, and if we need a freaking pod racer video game, like how cool would that be? But as always, thank you guys for watching, and may the force be with you.
Stay awesome.